Greetings. I'd like to take you all on a walk through the process of setting up the integration between CompanyCam and SuccessWare21. Just a quick note before you begin. In order to make use of this integration, you must be at least on version 1.9.6 of SuccessWare. And how do you know what version you're on? Go to the 21 button in the upper left. You'll see right under the SuccessWare logo a version number. Here I am on 196. That's the minimum version. It's available for upgrade right now. So if you check for updates or if you're on our web-based hosting, you're already up to that version. Now let's talk really quickly about CompanyCam. CompanyCam is a great little product, an app that goes on your technicians' cell phones or tablets that allows them to take pictures in the field at the locations that you're at and mark those pictures up with notes, tags, and so forth. The integration with SuccessWare will allow you to access those images directly from CompanyCam from within SuccessWare, and I'll show you that in a little bit. To learn more about CompanyCam, you're going to want to go to companycam.com/SuccessWare21. They've got a nice little page here with some information about their product and an ability for you to put in an email address. You'll get a free 30-day trial. Before you can implement the integration, you have to have a CompanyCam account and have access to it. So you'll have to have that step already taken care of. On the SuccessWare side, before we get to the integration itself, quick understanding here. Now, actually, I'm going to jump back into CompanyCam. I have my CompanyCam account open. You have an ability within here to actually build users. I've gone through and I've actually added my technicians. I've put in their email address. I've put in their cell phone number. When you implement the integration, SuccessWare is going to look into this account and try to match it to your existing employees. So you can set these up in advance. But the other thing you can do is if you have your tech set up in SuccessWare, you'll have an ability to create them as CompanyCam users from within SuccessWare itself. Okay, so just to be aware of that. In order to do that, though, you're going to want to go to your employee manager and make sure that each of your technicians are set up on the address and phone number tab with an email address and with a cell phone number. All right. So that's a starting point. And if both of those things are there, you'll be able to actually create the CompanyCam users from within SuccessWare itself. But we'll see that in a couple of moments. Now, to implement the integration, we're going to go to 21, and under the setup menu, there's a new option now available to you called the add-on manager. This add-on manager lists all the different add-on third-party products that you can connect SuccessWare to, and you'll have listed initially the third-party products you're already linked to. You can browse for more add-ons, and here you'll find CompanyCam and any others that you're not making use of. To implement, you're going to click Add. Got a little information screen about what is CompanyCam. We'll click Next. And from here, you're going to enter in our credentials. So the first thing that you're going to need is an access token that allows you to link your account to your SuccessWare. Now, where is my access token? How do you get that? The folks at CompanyCam built a really nice little set of instructions here. If you give that a click, it's going to take you to a page that walks you right through how to go about creating this access token. And I'm going to show you, but you've got instructions here for doing this as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my CompanyCam account, go to my user in the upper right-hand corner, and go down to Account. And there's a link here for access tokens, and I'm going to create a new token. You don't have to worry about changing this. You do not want to checkmark this. It says this token will only be used to read data. If you checkmark that, the integration is not going to work. You're not going to be able to post pictures. You're not going to be able to look at them. You want to leave that unchecked. We're going to create a token, and it goes ahead and creates this code for us. So what you need to do is copy this. Now we'll come back to the SuccessWare side and paste it into that field. Now, when you set up your CompanyCam account, you needed to use an email address to do so. You're going to need to put that email address in here as well. It's kind of a two-stage authentication. And once you've got both of those values in there, you can click Confirm Account. and this links the two accounts together. Okay. Now the last set of setup steps that we have to do now are to synchronize our users. And we'll talk about that first, then I'll get to the other elements. So I'm going to click on Setup Users. And what this does is it actually looks into the CompanyCam account, and it looks to see if there are employees in your business that already have an account as a user in CompanyCam. So it looked and it found that I already had Drew, Brandy, and Nick out there with that email address. It indicates that they are a current CompanyCam user. It tells me down below that it found two other users with email addresses, but they didn't match to any employee in my system. So I can do two things here. I can link existing CompanyCam users to an existing employee in SuccessWare. And you'll also notice here that I have Richard Blaine, who is not a current CompanyCam user. He doesn't have an account over there yet. What I'm going to do is make him a CompanyCam user. So let's do this way first. We're going to take these two email addresses and we're going to link them to these employees that don't have an email address. So Tim McGuire, that's my email address right there. I'm going to right click, add that email address to my account. I'm now a current CompanyCam user. Stephen Wright, and right click and attach that other email address. Now for Richard, I'm going to check mark that field there and make him a CompanyCam user. Now what this is going to do is when I hit save, it will send an email to Richard with a link for him to download the CompanyCam app, set up his username and password, and he'll be able to use the integration just like my other techs. We'll go ahead and click save, and those users are all set up. Now the next step is we're going to synchronize our jobs. So a little bit of terminology here. In CompanyCam, they refer to each of the different addresses that you're going to visit to perform work as a project. In SuccessWare, we refer to those as service locations. What this is going to do is look backwards at the last month at all the jobs that we've created, and it's going to grab those service locations and create them as projects in CompanyCam. That's just open jobs. So it's going to look back at those open jobs, grab their addresses, and upload them. And this way, when the technician arrives at one of those locations, it will already recognize that that's an existing location in SuccessWare and allow them to capture the pictures. So I'm going to give that a click. So it's going and grabbing each of the jobs that I have out there and creating a project for them. And then my last step, this is just a nice little convenience. You have a list of different equipment types in SuccessWare. We attach them to the different equipment. They're forced air furnace, hot water boiler, so forth. Those equipment tags, those equipment types can be uploaded into CompanyCam as tags so that when a technician takes a picture, they can pick from a drop-down list of the same equipment types that you're using in SuccessWare so that you've got some commonality between the two of them. So I'm going to click that button, and this is going to grab all of my different equipment types and upload them as tags in CompanyCam. All right, now that that process is complete, we click Next. We've been successfully enabled. We'll go ahead and close. CompanyCam is now out there as one of our add-ons. Now, in order for this integration to totally take effect, I'm going to close SuccessWare and I'm going to open it back up. Okay, now that I've logged back in, let me show you where you're able to access the CompanyCam information from. So I'm going to open up my dispatch board. And what you're going to see is in the upper right-hand corner, we now have a little CompanyCam icon. You're going to see that CompanyCam icon in a couple of other places as well. If I open up a customer, you're going to see the CompanyCam icon on their location. You'll see it on jobs. You'll see it in the equipment form. And every one of these do the same thing. When selected, they're going to open my web browser, they're going to log me into CompanyCam, and they're going to take me to the project. And remember, in CompanyCam, they call what we refer to as locations projects. It's going to take me to that customer's account. Now, if the technician had gone to this location and had taken pictures, those pictures would be available to us here. I'll show you another example here with someone who actually has some pictures already on their account. I put a new appointment up on the dispatch board for Roy Spencer, and I'm actually using SuccessWare's business address here. So I've got the appointment on the board on Tim's calendar. I'm going to pull up my phone here on the screen so you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to go to my CompanyCam app, and I've got mine set to nearby projects, so it actually sees by the GPS on my phone that I'm at 9276 Main Street, and it shows me the account that was created for Roy Spencer, and this is the this is the job that I'm assigned to. There's already some pictures on the account here, but while I'm at the location, I can actually activate the phone and take pictures of whatever it is that I need to take a picture of. I have the ability, as I said, to write on this, tag it in different ways. So we've got our different equipment types that came over, and I can save that picture. Now that picture immediately is part of the CompanyCam account for this particular address, and from within SuccessWare, so let me close this up. I'm in the dispatch board, I select Roy, I got my CompanyCam logo up here, I give this a click. It's going to open up the CompanyCam account, take me to this project, which is Roy in this case, and here's the photo that we just took at that location. So we can see the notes that were made, any tagging that was done, this was marked as an air conditioner, and so forth. So a really nice, simple way for your technicians to be able to have the addresses that they're going to upload it into the device. When they arrive on site, it recognizes that they're there. They can take these pictures, and the pictures then become available to you in the office and for future technicians who go out to that location, before and after photos, notes that have been taken, and so forth. Thanks. If you have any questions, give us a call, 888-251-2779. And again, if you'd like to learn more about CompanyCam, you can go to their website, companycam.com/SuccessWare21, and let them know you're interested in a trial. Thanks.